Hey guys! So today I wanted to come to you and talk to you about being an empath, what that means. And a lot of us are empaths and don't even know it, or know empaths and don't realize that you know that they're an empath. It's so let's just talk about it. What is being an empath? An empath is someone who feels and knows other people's emotions, who can be in someone's field, can be in someone's area and know how they're feeling, know if they're happy, know if they're sad, know if they're going through something right now, which is why a lot of empaths are such helpers, are such fixers. They want to be there for you. They want to be the person that makes you feel better, that helps you through that struggle. If you're that person who's always like, I've got to help this person, I've got to be there for this person, I've got to be the one to fix it, you might be an empath. And if you're an inexperienced empath or an unknowing empath, you can also be taking on those emotions as your own and not even know it, which is why a lot of empaths, unfortunately, go into drug abuse or alcohol use to try to numb all these emotions, because they don't realize they're not theirs, don't realize where they're coming from, don't know how to deal with them and put them down, because they're taking on so many people's things as their own. So I really want to talk to you a little bit today about being an empath and just a couple techniques on how you can protect your energy, and if you have taken on other people's energy, how you can kind of wash it away and let those go. And I want you to know, being an empath is not a curse. Being an empath is not something you need to run from. Being an empath is not something that you need to fight. Being an empath is not something you need to shut down from, because some of us will do that. We will shut down the gift. We will shut down these feelings because it's too much, it's overwhelming. But it's really a superpower. It's something you should be proud of. It's something that you should embrace, because to be an empath is to be a healer, because you know this person is going through some shit right now, and you can be that shoulder. It doesn't have to be a curse. But that being said, and it's not a but it's gonna get crappy. No, it's just, you need to be aware. You need to be an awareness of your energy and what your energy feels like. So when some foreign person's energy comes in, you can be aware of it and be like, that doesn't feel right. That's not mine. Who does that belong to? Is that mine or somebody else's? And you can do that and not internalize it. Not internalize it as yours. Feel it, understand it, know it, see where it's directed from, who it's coming from, and be like, okay, and pinpoint it, but not take it on as yours. So the first step in this is just to be aware. Be aware of your own energy. Be aware when you wake up in the morning of how you're feeling. Check in with yourself throughout the day. How am I feeling? Does this feel like me, or does this feel like somebody else's? Is this mine? Is this somebody else's? And that's a beautiful question to ask yourself. Is this mine, or is this somebody else's? Because if it's not yours, as soon as you ask that question, it's going to lighten up. It's when we decide to take other people's emotions on as our own and accept them as ours, that we start to get that bogged down feeling, that we start to really it really becomes ours when we decide, oh, I'm feeling crappy. Now you're feeling crappy. But if you're like, who does this heavy feeling belong to? And it lightens up, it's probably somebody around you, and it's not yours at all. So that's step 2. Ask, who does this belong to? And if it starts to lighten up but it doesn't go all the way away, then I want you to put both your feet on the ground. Put both your feet on the ground. And I almost imagine it like, I don't know, of like just this clear, liquidy energy kind of peeling away from me. But it's almost like a force field around me, and I'm like, okay, this isn't mine. I put my feet on the ground and I just imagine it draining away and draining into the earth, and the earth will transmute it and make it into something different. But for you, one of my mentors, Flora Sage actually, she told me she imagines her energy field like it's an egg, and in this egg it's puzzle pieces, and all my puzzle pieces are the same color, but other people's puzzle pieces will be different colors and they won't quite fit. And you're going to see these puzzle pieces and you're going to be like, okay, I'm returning these out into the universe, and the universe can do whatever they want with them, because other people's energy is not your responsibility. You don't have to send it back to them. You can if you want to. You can send it back with love if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just send it out into the universe, and the universe can do whatever it wants with it. It can change it. It can transmute it. It can use it for herself to make whatever better. But just imagine those puzzle pieces just kind of falling to the ground. The universe is taking them, whatever. So step 3, release that energy. Release the energy. It's like, yep, it's not mine. I'm gonna let that go. And then step 4, because as an empath, we give little pieces of ourselves away, because we were like, we want to give this energy because we want to make them feel better. We want to give this energy because we want to make, we want it to be better for them. So we give little pieces of our energy away. So step 4 is to call your energy back. And how you do that is you say your first, middle, and last name, so your government name. And if you're married, you're going to say your maiden name. I call you back. And you're going to say that and do that 3 times and call your energy back. Call it back to yourself. And you're going to notice a feeling. It's like, oh my gosh. So that's step 4, call your energy back. And then step 5 of this process of being an empath is embrace your gift. Embrace your gift. Be grateful for your gift. Be grateful for this beautiful divine spirit that is yours, this divine spirit of a healer, because that's what you are. And embrace it. It's okay. It'll be okay. You were given this gift for a reason. But like every gift, it's just that until you harness it and it becomes a skill. It's just that until it's like any talent. Yeah, you can have that raw talent, but when you hone it, when you pinpoint it, when you really accept it and you work with it, that's when the magic happens. So I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that this can give you just some basic steps to make it easier for you to deal with. And as always, remember to be soulfully you. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. If you like this video, please like it. If you want more content like this, please subscribe. And if you have questions or you have comments or you have techniques of your own, I would love to hear them. Put a comment down below. All right, bye guys.